Okay, whoops. We're back now. Don't know what happened. We came back from the bathroom. It it is really, really weird. We came back and the monitors are black. We think, okay, they just turned off via the energy settings. Maybe we were longer in the bathroom than we thought. Maybe a few minutes or so, and they turned off already. No, nothing works. Waking the PC up doesn't work. Turning on the monitors doesn't work. Plugging in, unplugging and plugging back in the display port cable and such doesn't work. And then we saw in the Twitch app that we were even offline, that the stream apparently also crashed. And so we just like hard killed the PC via the power button because like we couldn't even shut it down. OBS must have completely crashed the destroyed the half of the PC. Otherwise, we don't know why that happens. And it never happens to other people. They always have like very uninterrupted streams, and we constantly have like every third stream is a stream where something crashes thanks to OBS. But always when we use OBS, it never happens with anything else. It's always with OBS. As long as we do solo things, nothing ever happens. It's pretty weird, but yeah. Welcome back, Dipsy. Now we are logged out of the Epic Games launcher, of course, and have to log back in. Of course. That is the reward for getting a crash that you didn't ask for. That you can log back in. Since fuck you, how could you have a crash that you didn't even ask for? Uh... Great. Yeah, as we always say, OBS stands for objectively bullshit. Like, there is no alternative to that program, unfortunately. We looked at other software, and this is unfortunately the program with the most features. But it's also very unstable. Don't know what we're doing wrong that other people are doing not doing. But like it always has issues. It crashes, it freezes. And this time it even crashed our whole PC. Like if it would have just crashed itself, then we would have been like, okay, restart the software and just with one click restart the stream. We couldn't even do that because the whole fucking game, like the whole thing just crashed with the PC. It's really weird.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Okie dokie.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to
you
get
get
Alice.
to bed soon.
She was out, but still in danger.
And we hope you have a good rest when you do. Oh, thank you, Dipsy. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something
thank you, Dipsy. The hot
song is
dog
called
fairy.
Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
It was locked from the other side.
This is probably... Yeah, thank you, Stream Elements. S.J. Winchester's live, did you know? No, didn't notice. Thought it was just an illusion.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What the fuck? This game is so weird and it's so good. The music is awesome. Totally our thing. The actors are great.
Come on in the lift and lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a horror game, yeah. The music is so good.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue.
Oh god.
Hope to remember visions that come true. Abandon the light.
fuck is this good? Awesome game. This game really is something. LMAO. So good. This game is 11 out of 10.
And the award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Oh, you go to bed. Have a good rest, Dipsy. And see you some other time. Much love. Yeah, Howard.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Who'd you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
This is 11 out of 10. Okay, so we have to do something with the light thing here. Don't know how we are supposed to do this. We have no idea. Yeah, no charges, no shit. But, how are we supposed to get charges? That's what we don't understand. All the stuff here doesn't give us light charges. We don't know what the game wants. The game is very, very, very bitchy again. With just like the fuck. Like the light thing we have, yeah. It's not like it does anything. How are we supposed to progress here? Are we soft locked? Because we didn't pick up the light earlier? Did it soft lock us now? That's our only explanation. That's the only thing that would make sense. We were supposed to pick up something, and we didn't, and now we're fucked. Or so. That would make sense. Not really, but like as close as a video game gets to making sense. Shifter. We have no fucking idea what the game wants here. That is what we hate about video games in general. If they can't give you like simple information. This scene would be is so cool, and they destroy it with like not letting you know anything. Why? Why though? Why destroy a scene like this? Why do it? We don't understand. There's no need to destroy it with giving the player fuck all information. Like, what do you get from it? We probably should have light in our magic wand or so. I'd like to have that, but where? We're probably supposed to restore lives somehow. But the wand doesn't create light, it just stores it. You can take light away from a source, with that change reality, and then you can shift it back by giving it back to that source, or putting the light somewhere else. But currently we have no charge, which means we can't shift shit right now. So don't know what we're supposed to do here. This car here doesn't do what it's supposed to do. We probably have to load again, so... No, this scene doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Game, no clips in between, please. It's your fault if you don't function. Not the player's fault. Don't edit to the player's fault. No. Don't do that. It's your fault if you cannot function correctly. Or if you cannot give the player the info on what you want from them. And if you can't communicate, then get help. Get someone to help you communicate. But you can't just blame it on the player for not knowing what you want them to know. There was probably something that if you know, you know. But why is this game so bad with directions? Instead of just telling you what to do or giving you a general direction, this game really gives you jack shit.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination.
And we don't understand why.
There's night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chase those frights away. You, so true. So here is the clue.
Act scared. We didn't even know what the fucking stuff on the ground was supposed to be. Like, what did it say? Shiner or something? Did not make any sense. It's like if we write on the floor apple. What would you read from that? Would you know that if we write apple on the floor that we mean blow up the car? Would you know that? We wouldn't. Like, games should just communicate better. Or at least tell the player the way it communicates. Show it, hey, we communicate via whatever. But that was not helpful. That was not communicating.
Stories of crime and chilling thrillers,
or like communicating very bad and thinking everyone just gets it.
It was all too much. I had to get away.
The problem with puzzles and secret languages is if the other person doesn't understand it, your secret language is worth shit. So the problem with that is press the button 5 times. I just wanted to see. Okay, so we cannot take the light with us. It's not possible. We tried to take the light with us, but if we try, everything changes again and we cannot take the light with us. Which means that we will have no light when we get to this area. We will have 0 light. So it is... So we're supposed to have no light at this point. Okay, good. Actually not, but anyway. So, what are we supposed to do now? So this here says it needs a light charge, but we have no light charge. Means shifter. What does shifter mean? Are we supposed to get light from somewhere? And if so, from where? We have no idea what the game wants here. We have to shoot those things here, and then if the light is completely turned off, something. But we cannot imagine that. Otherwise, why would you be able to restore the light to this thing here? We probably just waste ammo if we do that. What does shifter mean? Is there something on the ceiling that helps? That should also not help at all. That also no. We had to mute the music for us on our end. Not because we hate it, but we need to focus to fucking know what this game wants. It is once again probably, if you know, the developers probably thought again, like, this is very obvious. Players will go there and then do that. No, they won't. That is what neurotypical people often misunderstand. They think things are obvious just because they came to that conclusion. That is very wrong. We come to conclusions that other people often don't. Apparently. So, things are not obvious. What's obvious for you is not obvious for someone else. We don't know what the game here wants. We have just a gun and a flashlight. Is a light pole supposed to appear here? I don't know what the game wants. Like, a hint would be nice. Like, we know we have a wand. And there's something with this car. But if we try it, it says no charges. Which at least gives us the information, and that is the only point we have. We need to restore light to the car. because the light is not working correctly, as we can see. So we need to restore the light with the magic wand we have. Where do we get that light from? You would think one of those things here. No, they don't give light. For some reason, they don't. Why? Who knows? Writer's room currently unavailable. So the writer's room is also not an option, which often unlocks additional shifts. Also not an option. We can only imagine that shooting at the lights here is an option. Also. Okay. What else could it be? We are out of ideas, like we looked everywhere. There must be something that we can't see. Also not supposed to look behind those things. It doesn't help. Try to open the car already. Forget it. Try to somehow open it, but that's not what the game wants. Like, really? Does anyone know what the game wants here? We know the functions the game has. What did that do just now? We are out of ideas. We need a video. Can we interact with those things here? Can we take a phone call that magically appears when you go near it? Could have been. We don't know. Are we supposed to have something at this point that we don't? It seems like it, but we don't know what that is. Give up. We don't know what you want. Just some hints here and there would help so much. Like, the base idea of the game is so good, but the lack of orientation permanently. You're lucky if you know what you have to do, and if you figure it out on accident, then good for you. But, like, why can't the game just give you a general direction? Like, the first game needed it less than the second game. And the first game had it. That does also not do anything. can't use the cameras here to maybe make a photo and that flashlight would trigger something? You could think that, but no. It doesn't do anything. What are you supposed to do here? We don't want to spend an hour or so just trying to figure out what the fuck the game wants. That was the biggest critique when we developed games or stuff for games and or stuff for games. The biggest critique was we have no idea what the fuck we are supposed to do. We're supposed to do here. Because for us it was always obvious. We knew it. It was like, yeah, you have to do that, and now go here, do that, do that, do that. But the people who played that and didn't develop it, they don't know that. So they start somewhere and then they have no fucking idea what the fuck they're supposed to do. What is this about? Where should they go? What can they do? Then, if you know what you can do, what to do with it, with that ability. Like those things you have to tell that you communicate with the player. We're trying to make up ideas what it could be that we need to do here. We're trying to make up shit. Just to have something that we can test. But there is no idea anymore that we can even test. Okay, since we used up all of our flashlight charges again, we can just reload again. Because we might need them and we don't want to be stuck without.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
This game is not the first one. Don't get us wrong. If you love the game, you have every right to love it. You have every right to like what this game does. But like, it's not the first game that is very bad at communicating what the player should do. Like, sure, some people complain that some games like take your hand and just like lead you through the whole story and everything without letting you figure out anything on your own. Like, there's literally, basically, the game almost plays itself. Sure, that's not what we want, but like, it is not too much to ask that the game communicates at least. Like, if we can't figure it out that easily, or like at least figure out what the issue is, that's not a good thing. That's not how things should be. You can have a puzzle game, but puzzle games usually set you in a room and say, here's a puzzle, solve it. And then you know, okay, here's a puzzle that I have to solve. But here, we don't know actually what the objective is. What the fuck do we have to do? How do we have to do it? Where can we find any additional help? or resources or anything that might be a clue to how to solve it. Nothing. And it's probably not even a puzzle. You're probably just supposed to get light from somewhere and restore it to the car somehow. In a way that the developers think is obvious for you. As a developer, you should not think something is obvious. You should think, hey, do other people come to that same conclusion as I do? Yeah? You develop things and then let people play it and see how many people intuitively figure out what you want them to know at that point and how quickly you want them to know it. If they come to the same conclusion in 5 seconds, 99% of them, you have done a good job. Then you did it easy enough. Maybe you have made it too easy. Maybe you can give a bit more challenge by like leaving clues that the player then follows and then makes sense of it or so. But at least you didn't make the opposite bad job of just giving the player fuck all and then letting them stand there and not know what the fuck is going on. There are two extremes, but this game is just not giving you anything. We would rather take the opposite of extreme of a game that like just takes your hand on and like almost plays itself, instead of a game that gives you 0 directions, which is also not good, but at least with with the game taking your hand, it's at least playable. You don't get stuck. You at least play the game. Is it a good experience? Not necessarily, no. But at least you don't get stuck, and so it could be worse. In our opinion. Could be worse. But this is bad. If the player needs to fucking look into walkthrough because you tell them jack shit, that is not exactly good. The only thing we can imagine is that the fucking signs here are supposed to be a clue. If they are developers, bad. Not a good clue. It is a clue, it is not a good one. It is not a good one. Believe us, it's not. Yeah, the signs change. Okay, so it is supposed to be a clue. Okay, so the fucking signs are supposed to be a clue. Why the fuck would you think of that? Like, dear developers, the problem is this is a Silent Hill-like environment, so everything changes and it makes no fucking sense. That's the point. It makes no fucking sense. It is just weird as brainfuck dream shit. Okay, that's fine. We love shit like that. But the problem is you need to give the player a kind of hint to at least lead them through that stuff that doesn't make sense. If you can't apply this scene to reality. So there are always things, okay, games can be divided into two categories. Stuff that you recognize from reality, and you're like, oh yeah, that works that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, or you know it from other games, it's like standard stuff, then you can kind of expect the player at least to not expect the player to have that knowledge, but you can be very sure that like many people have that, but not all. For them, you can leave tutorials. Because there will always be new players. We have to keep that in mind. But like this dream shit here is so fucked up that you kind of need to teach the player first what to look out for. Because this shit doesn't make any sense. So this can lead to people like searching forever because they don't get the hint. For you, it is obvious that neon sign says follow the neon sign. For us, it isn't. We never follow signs when we go outside. We never ever fucking walked after signs in real life. The only ever sign we read somewhere was like, is this the street where we are supposed to be? Look at the sign. It says whatever, Backman Street from Silent Hill. Then you look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's the street. So then yeah, but like this whole dream shit here, like everything could be a hint and could also be not a hint. It is we can't apply this anywhere. This is not cannot be grasped by us, you know? There is nothing we can just guess whatever the fuck could be a hint. We tried everything until we were like, okay, the signs have to be the thing. Why we wouldn't follow those signs is because there is so much glowing stuff, flashing stuff, lighted stuff, colorful stuff in your environment in those fucked up games, sometimes at least, and you have to ignore them because they don't make sense, or you're not supposed to interact with them or pay them too much attention because they are not relevant in any way. Nice to look at maybe, but that's it. So how are we supposed... This sign is now the clue that leads us somewhere. It could be the number of TVs here. It could be anything basically for us. For us, this is not applicable to reality. We cannot connect this with what we know already. Neither from this game nor from reality or any other game. So the problem with that is you have to give the player something that they will recognize as a clue. And that is not it. Like, some people will recognize this, but people are different. Not everybody views the world and what they perceive the same way. We are autistic. Our brain works completely different. What is obvious for us is different for others. Also, what the sign said, we read literally. One more thing. Neurotypical people usually read things literally. Not literally. So they are trained to read into what people say, what they see in their environment, to interpret things. That is very not the case for us. So if someone says something, we take it literally, or we need to have some kind of encoder that already gave us like basically it's basically an encoder on how to read the messages people give us. And in this case, we like, probably neurotypical people read the neon sign and read Getaway Club. and see a glowing sign, they would probably read into it, or the people at least who understand it would read, oh, this means get away, get further into the game or so. But we read it literally. We thought, hey, there's a sign for a club. Cool. And now we read it literally. That is the problem. Like, we don't read things like normal people do. We read it completely literally. If it had said exit sign, like exit, then we might have read it like, oh, this is supposed to tell us how to get out of here. And even then we might not have like known that we should follow the signs and then the environment changes, but we might have read it better. It's just how our brain understands things. We struggle with many games because we think differently.
Be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
We just read things differently. So, one more thing, then we really continue. The thing just is, many people leave this channel probably because they don't know we're autistic. And that our constant frustration with games often comes from, like, at least with this game, comes from lack of understanding what the fuck we're supposed to read or know. And many things aren't obvious for us, and then we struggle. So for the people who complain that many games like take your hand and just like even grab your head and smash your face into whatever you're supposed to look at, to those people, we want to say, not everyone has your ability. Some people are, and that is our disability in this case. We just don't understand it. And it takes us way longer, and it's way harder for us to know what the fuck we're supposed to do. Like, if you say something that is meant to be interpreted, we probably take it literally. Very, very likely. Because how should we know? How should we know how you mean it? The answer we always got as an autistic person is, everybody knows that, it's obvious. Other people know that. Yeah, they do, but we don't. We think different. Our brain is wired different. We're not dumb. It's just like our brain works different. Like if the world was made for... Ah! Oh god. Okay. Hey, whoa. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, hello? We were talking? Oh, the loading screen movies. It is meant well, but please game, we are annoyed right now from your bullshit. Don't do it. Do we need to go into this direction? Right, huh? please. Fucking pick up whatever. Oh, fuck. Pick it up, 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 whatever it is. No. Maybe not? Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Sorry! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! Game, please.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer.
The flag gun was so much better in the first game. God, how they worsened everything. Yeah, pick that shit up, please. Yeah. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Please, please. Yeah. Fuck off now, please. Don't block our fucking way. You have no right to do so. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, whatever it is. Oh. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Can you maybe shut up? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, freeze, reload. Yeah, please open it! Because you didn't open it. Like, why make such a long animation for opening those fucking things? Why does it have to take so long? Dear developers, question. Why does it take so long? Can you not just open things instantly, please? But what is the reason? What is the good reason behind it? You thought why it should take so long? Why it needs to take time? Open it, open it. Yeah, because he is supposed to fucking take the resources. Yeah, because he is supposed to take the resources. Run, move, 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 move. Game, no. Okay. Yeah, video games. Equip this shit, please. Ow. Pick that shit up, please. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Because we don't get fucking a second to heal us up. Give the player time to do things. Don't constantly expect them to just know what you want to know. What you want them to know. Just pick, yeah, if you would let us pick this shit up. Yo. Shoot, 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 shoot. Like shoot 5 seconds ago. How about pick that shit up now? Yeah, because you didn't reload when people said so. Like how many times does one... Reloading was so fast in the first game, and no, don't turn around always. Just because the lights like get fucking turned on like 3 seconds later. Why? Why did they do that? Was there a reason for it? No. Why was everything in this game so fucking slowed down? Go! Move! Just fucking move. Reload the gun. Now. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it. Take the resources. Oh, assholes are constantly body blocking you. Open it, 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 take the stuff. Open it, open it, open it, take the stuff. Reload, 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 reload. The gun needed to be reloaded. Oh. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, okay. The flare gun is ass in this game. God, the flare gun is ass in this game. Wow. The flare gun is ass. Like not even nerfed or anything. What does it? Besides, like, throw them to the ground. Oh, woo. Big bully, threw them to the ground. Oh, no. The fuck? That is not a feature. That is just giving you a fucking flashlight with stun ability. Oh. Like, even flares from the first game were better than the fucking flare gun. At least they kept enemies away, if they were not already in fisting range.
That was interesting.
Probably hit you. At least we got a lot of resources out of it, which is quite nice. But it was stressful, very stressful. What they should have made, at least, is that every flare, if you shoot it at the ground, or anywhere else, that it lands and leaves a flare on the ground that keeps enemies away. So that you at least then have a safe spot for a limited amount of time that you can use to, like, grab the resources from the boxes or so. It would make sense.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out.
When we understand this game better, we will probably like it very much. Because so far what we see is really good. It's just not good as a play it the first time experience. Story-wise, yes. Environmental, yes. But like, gameplay-wise, no.
You have to find your way out.
And also,
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
this game is just like it is not made for autistic people. Like everyone's autism is different. If you know one autistic person, you know exactly one autistic person. It's not applicable to everyone. Maybe someone is the same. That might happen. But it's rare.
Champion of light.
And this does not make sense to us, most of it. We love games with puzzles and shit, but the problem is stuff has to lead us.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the
Ah, see.
Swedish brothers, Bergel.
Sein ganzes Leben lang. First thing we always do is quick save. You never know what happens next. You might get just fucking wrecked or so by the stream crashing, OBS crashing again, or stuff like that, and losing progress is not cool.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Same, Alan. We can relate to that very much. And that is probably why our channel performs so bad, because people think we hate the games we play just because we complain all the time. But we struggle with so many things. Like, there is a reason why we have so much help in daily life to get through it. Because otherwise we would just be fucked if people couldn't help us, like, figure shit out, how to do things, and, like, help us with stuff that we just cannot do very well ourselves, and... But we still
The payphone was ringing
like
again.
those games.
The mystery caller was back
A game
at
that
it.
we would hate, we
I
would
had
have
to find
quit
out more.
already. We maybe would have pushed ourselves as far as we could, but...
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean.
We love the Dark Place. We love the dark place, really. This whole environment, the story is
The Ocean View Hotel.
11 out of
A
10.
suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
And we probably we are sure that people who don't have that interpretation difficulty that we have and just can read things better, they probably don't struggle as much as we do. And they probably just they get through the game much faster.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. It got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I gotta keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me. The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Could you not make everything dark, because then we...
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Is there anything here that we can pick up? Map. Any more things to collect? No. We just wanted to know if anything might have appeared on the map. We'll play this game much more often, and then we know how things work, and won't get so frustrated at it
A
anymore.
loop that delivered me back to the street.
Maybe when we die,
What
because
did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
and we think we know the way.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. Okay, we can do that. We got a light, so that's hopefully helpful. That was a tongue twister. Hopefully helpful. We try our best to speak English. It's just English uses your tongue much more than German does. Like, German is very flat, basically.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
See, and that's why we picked up the light. Because we figured we would need it soon. We just want to look at the map sometimes to... Okay. Never mind. Could have been like stuff appeared on the map. But yeah, that's the bane of our existence on Twitch. That probably most people think this frustration is us pooping on the games they like. Maybe. It's just not the case. Games we don't like, or don't like anymore, like Witcher 3, we actually noticed that we don't like it that much anymore. Just interest shifted and it's not that much our thing anymore, you know? And we hate those games. Like some games... If we really don't like a game anymore, then we quit it like Witcher 3. The third eye. Light will show you the way. Are we... Yeah, hey, we had no, unfair, that was a stun lock. That was a stun lock. We tried to move away. The game didn't let us. It takes a few seconds for him to start moving. Dear developers, no. Let the character move. Yeah, it would be realistic, but we don't want to play fucking reality. That is not what we play video games for. If we want reality, we have reality. Then we can just quit the game immediately and go outside. touch some grass. Do we want that? No, that's why we're playing video games. But honestly, that's why we're playing video games. Because reality sucks ass. Mostly. Mostly. Like, there are good things, but they are often out of reach. Like the person you love or your goals. You don't know where stuff is. That was a stun lock. That was not fair. Like, we tried to go away and not get hit like 3 times in a row, but he didn't move. He did not move at all. He just got like, was stumbling and then stopped moving.
My God, the darkness.
Okay, just be fast. That's okay. Now we know for that part, just be fast enough. Could you maybe not do that? Okie dokie. You drowned. Rip. Okay. Just a second. There it is. Yeah. If the Dark Presence were to destroy the world, we would just simply say no thank you. Rip for everyone else, but we're different. That meme is so good. It's so good. Oh fuck. Wait a fucking second, we need to test something. Yep. We haven't found any words of power in a long time. Oh. A word of power found for gun. Roulette. Personal space. Yeah. That's very good. Like, more area for that thing is very good. The flare gun is very lackluster in this game. Very lackluster, and if we have something now that... Don't know if we have to go down there. Down there. Oops. Are you itchy? Down. We love that skit because, like, just say vagina, like, Can you maybe not do that? Can you maybe not do that? See. Fucking hell. You dumb fucking cunt. Ah, there is that word of power. Why do we have to find it that way? Huh? By getting hit 3 times, just because we have a hard time following the clues. When you're getting... Oh, game, you're loading like there's so much to load. Fuck off. There isn't. You're just bad. We found a word of power. For 8, okay. Oh, Flare's effect is very good, so we get space. Space is always good. Because the enemies really cross your boundaries all the time. For no good reason, and... Main attraction, Lucky Strike. To regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. That sounds very good. Because sometimes we have to, and then it's very good if we get that. That's it? That's what we get? Cool. No, it's just like we thought it was more than a word of power. Oh.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Don't get it, game. You think it's obvious, but we can very much assure you it isn't. It is not.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
We have no idea where to go, game. Now it is red. Is that good? Okay, it was a change, so we figured it might be. Let's have a look around. Now you need a code. That you probably have to read from your environment, and probably from the one where enemies are, because some games just like to annoy the shit out of you while you have to find things. And this seems to be the case. Okay, let's do this. Already happy. Where the enemy is. No enemies annoying us? Ah. Cute.
The bar menu caught my eye.
That's a hint. Very good, Alan. The bar... Oh. Bar menu. Manhattan, Lake on the Rocks, Shotgun, Negroni, Ocean View Cocktail, Old Fashioned. Oh, gin. Something with gin. We don't like alcohol, but we like the taste of gin. If we had to drink something, we would drink something with gin. We don't like gin tonic because tonic water is just like super bitter for no taste reason.
I could use that shotgun.
Inventory full. Yeah, that's not quite fantastic. What we do now is we try to get back. Hopefully we don't get lost. Because video games are dicks. We need a fucking shoebox right now. We didn't know that we would get a shotgun, so we couldn't know that we... Okay, we don't need... We definitely want the shotgun. Like, you have seen how good it was with her, Saga Anderson. Nice. Yippee-ki-yay! That was the achievement. In German we would say yippee-ki-yay. Because the achievements are all in German. That's why. Probably because it's because Epic knows that we or because we have a German IP. Even though our system is set on to English. Okay, so the bar menu tells us there are numbers. $2050? Is that the code? $2050? Oh fuck. Oh god, no. Do they disappear? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
There's no escape.
Ow. Yes. Dear developers, just a second. Oh, we can't put that on a quick slide. Nice try. Yeah, Oh, okay. Hey. No. Wait. Yeah. Fucking Carniv, teleport and then hit again. Of course. Play with fucking tricks all the time. Of course. Why would you fight fair? Yeah, game. Just skip to the gameplay, please. We just want to test the code. Fuck off. No, not this car. Are you fucking stupid? This on a quick slot now. Yep, yeah. Okay, it is not 205. Yeah, okay. It is not 2050. So the fucking menu did tell us jack shit. Nothing. What does the menu here tell you? What does the fucking menu tell you? We tried the price here, 2050, but it doesn't help. Game, you have to give us a hint. That is not a hint. What do you think is a hint is... Dear developers, most of the time that isn't a hint. That is the problem. You should not use that as a hint. Like the letters and numbers are sometimes weirdly thicker than other letters and numbers, but like, why is it Lake on the rocks and then shotgun? That is thicker, and does that mean a thing? Is that a hint? Is it the shotgun? 1900? Is that like the code? Because there was a shotgun? Is that then the code? Like, game, your stuff is not helpful. Ocean View cock! Oh, the cocktail. Alan, why are you moving so weird? 2550. Game, fuck off. It's a fucking cocktail on the sign. But at least the game gives you the hint, hey, the menu caught my eye. That is very good, big plus. Like, we would not have looked at the menu and probably searched for another hour just to find out that the fucking menu tells you something. So big plus that the developers thought, hey, that could be a hint that players need.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Okay, that was fucking obvious because it said play me. Ah, now we have to jump into this movie.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room. liquor. It's returned because we returned. And that is how the magic happened. Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all to us. If anyone asks, you were never here. Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
No! Sorry, game. Did not know that would happen. Did not mean to use a flare. Sorry. That was unintended. We didn't mean to. We did not know that pressing LT starts the flare.
It ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
Yeah, Thomas Zane isn't
The
making
entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Oh. We have to do it from the other side. So from there. Get a map?
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual.
Oh god, he
That's
will
it.
come.
Set it up. Start from the beginning.
I hoped you would come. I didn't think you would come, but you did come. I have come. Why are they empty? Is that if you're playing on easy? Or story mode? Sorry. There's no easy mode. You could call
The room
it.
at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Maybe not do this. Maybe not. We needed to. Yeah. No, don't do this. Don't push us down. Nah, don't do this. Oh, okay, you need a key for that. Sorry. You don't do that. We don't do that around here. Room 665 key. Problem is we don't know which room is 665. This is 10 something. Really? Is that necessary? Is it really necessary, dear game? Ask yourself that first, then do that. So we have room 665 key. It's already used, so it won't be something for here. Must have been in the previous stream or so. Where do we get here? We want to know that first. So probably what we have to do is change the scene, and then something appears. Something will appear. For sure. Question is, do we get enough time to Final scene. Nope. Go, let go, let go. Yeah, that is because when you don't let go of the door when we say so. Your own fault, Alan. Oh, fuck again. Oh, fuck off now. Jesus, leave the play alone. Yeah?
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
A forbidden play brought to life the cult. Huh? Huh? No, no. Not interested. What is different here?
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
We are at the scene, you dumb fuck. What do you where do you think we are? Ow. Maybe could you not do that? No? Fuck off. Why do we have to stand exactly here? Dear developers, please, information. Why exactly here?
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Move these props to room 225 for later use in the
The
ballroom.
troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Fuck off. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Really? Is that necessary? Game was saved. You have no power over us. You're just annoying right now. That's all. You have no power here. Don't pretend you have. That doesn't change reality. We assume we have to change the scene again. This game is so fucking confusing. Where is room 225? We are in 10 something area, which means that it's the first floor. At least that's how rooms are numbered in Germany. If it's like 105, 104, then it's the first floor. Or for like American, so first floor is above the ground floor for us.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there.
You are at the scene. What the fuck do you want? Yeah, we were using the plot board. Oh, we didn't ask for your permission, you dumb fuck. Get your shit straight. Yep, if you let us... Fuck off, you dumb cunt. How do we get to room 225? Oh, it's 104 key. It said 225, but it's the 104 key. Oh. How are you supposed to know that? We just read the message and it said 225, so we were looking for 225. Why did it say 225? What reason? No, it is not your story. Okay, another bathroom. Oh. We need to get rid of some stuff at least. Do we need that many flares? Probably not, right? So that we have at least some inventory space in case we pick something up. We don't like to do this, but we could do that. That is a thing. So, at least some space. So 225, it says, right? Oh, weak. Fuck off. We're running in the wrong direction. 25, isn't that where we came from? Hey, it is. Oops. Then let's go into the rooms we can go. Yeah. That does not look exactly like...
ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key. Wish we didn't have to put away so much. Like, give Alan a bigger inventory. Okay, plot board. We probably have to change it. Play schedule 2023, Tuesday, October 22nd. Rehearsal in room 219. Move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th. Pre-show ritual. Premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
Yeah. No. Oh, fuck off. Asshole. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah! Sorry, we didn't move immediately. How could we? Game. Game. Hello? What do you think we have equipped? Good. Ow. So what is this room for?
My words. These words I don't. These are my words.
You couldn't kill us sooner. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, game. Please don't. We got it. It's just annoying. So don't. Right. Open the door, Alan. That was not a question. Open the door, Alan. That was not a question. Don't ask for permission. Then throw... yeah, we have to fucking make room in our inventory. It's so dumb. We constantly have that stupid ass limited inventory. Like you make it to a room and then you don't even have anything from it because you need to fucking empty your inventory again. Fuck off, game. Yeah, we want to exit the room, and if we want to, we are allowed to, because we want to. You don't get asked. You have no saying in this. Okay. Game, you know that you are looping shit right now. Good. Just for... Yep. Okay. That we're on the same page. Good. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, cool. Yeah, we get stun locked again. Don't play this game. Immediate load. You don't stun lock us. We gave you no permission, so no. That's not how it works. No permission, no stun lock. We have no stun locks either, so fuck off. Give us fair play, then yeah. Otherwise, no. We don't play your game. Wasn't there another chest? Pick it up, Alan. Fuck off, we don't play your game. Get up, Alan. Okay, so we picked up more flare gun ammo, which is really nice that we get so much flare gun ammo. Like, really, you can't complain how much flare gun ammo you get. Do we even need the normal gun for this? We can put it away. Like, honestly, we can put it away. This inventory looks ass, but like our inventory, it changes every 5 seconds. This hurts our OCD, which usually we want inventories. But if games constantly like change your inventory every 2 seconds, we would just like go insane. So we have to suffer in order to just like keep our sanity somehow. So, we are supposed to investigate rooms, rehearsal room 219 to 202.
Alan, wake.
219. Please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Big mistake. Big mistake. That was the room with the many enemies that you should not enter. Sorry. We have zero orientation here.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, that's the yeah. Nope.
I didn't have the key.
Victoria is a monster. Call to the bird.
So it's room 209. We don't have the key for it. That's not good.
I need the words.
Why is the shotgun in our inventory again? We did not put it there. We did not put it there. We did not put it there. It must have been... When did we get the shot? We didn't even put away the handgun. Where's the shotgun now in our inventory again? Did we put it there? Why? Why though? Why did we do that? Where's a light room, safe room? Help! Send help! They aren't. Yeah. Fuck off. God, fuck this game sometimes. Put away the shotgun. We don't want it, game. No. Keep it out of our it fucking blocks 4 spaces. There's shit we can pick up.
Alan, wake.
Oh, fuck off with your stupid teleport bullshit. Fuck off.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
I throw you to the ground because you shall not pass. This is not fucking Lord of the Rings. Fuck off. Okay? Lord of the Rings is Lord of the Rings. This is Alan Wake 2, thank you. We just want to explore right now. That's not the rehearsal room. That is the rehearsal room. Okay, so we're probably supposed to use this here.
Another vision. Another idea.
Ritual.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Yeah, it is a trope. Fuck off, please. Don't even perform the summoning in the ballroom.
Wake.
Nope. Not interested. Oh fuck. Sorry. Yeah, very wrong room. Yeah.
Nice place. Special place. A shifting space. Existing in a countless number of parallel universes.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Wanted to watch the TV show. We will have it unlocked for the mind place or so. Oh, very good. Okay, so that is saved. Oof. Shoebox, do we need to put something away again? That looks better, yeah. Still not happy, but like, yeah. Don't know how to do it better. In 5 seconds it will be wrong anyways. Where was the ballroom again? Okay, this direction. We need to be quick, otherwise they just bonk us again. This is even funny. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we meant. We got like ripped out of it. They should have. They say this in the beginning of the game, and we remember this, but it doesn't make it better, dear developers.
Room on the stage.
Just because you said it.
I almost dreaded
it's good
the
that you said
this
it,
would conjure up.
but it does not make it good.
Said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him. and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Yeah. Fuck off, bitches. Nope, not interested. You bullshit. Let us go, let us go, let us go, let us go, let's go, let us go. Let us
I was hurt.
go.
The light was my refuge.
Yeah. Word. Word. Ah. Never heard something that is more true. That looks kind of okay. That makes sense. Kind of. That looks good, right? Okay, now where do we need to go? Follow the murder site, follow the devil's trail. We will try to follow the trail, but it will be hard because they will keep attacking us like hell. Yeah, it's this part is called the devil, but that was not an intended pun. That was more like fuck off. Save just in case we didn't press the button. Sometimes games accuse us of not having pressed the button, which is wrong. So we press it again. We just exited the door and we got thrown to the ground again. The final scene with the devil. Isn't that what Mr. Scratch would want? Yeah. He in the final scene. Why can't we open the door? Do we have to change the plot element now? Oh, that's not how it works. We get kicked out of that scene if we do so. What is this for then? Please do not disturb. A billion times pinned on the door.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Yes, taste, for sure. Oh no, not again. Oh, fuck. Yeah. A second.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Staircase? You don't mean the elevator? You mean staircase? No, you mean Is this correct now, or are we going back again and where we are not supposed to be? Apparently not where we're supposed to be. Why does the trail then lead to the neurotypical people? First you're supposed to follow the trail, then not anymore. Huh? Oh, the staircase appeared out of nowhere.
My eyes couldn't follow it. I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
The good thing is, as annoying as the enemies are with their constant throwing and shit, at some point you get used to it and you learn somehow to dodge them. It is fucking annoying, but you can work with it somehow. We wouldn't give it a thumbs up, absolutely fucking not, but you can work with it. We have seen worse in video games, way worse, so this is This is, you can live with it. It's a nuisance, not a hindrance. It doesn't stop you from anything. God, many corpses.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Game, we don't know where you want us to go. Game, no idea. There was no lead. You just let us run, and we are supposed to know where that is.
Not you again.
The fuck? Give the player kind of a hint. Have you tried it?
Get away!
Hey, Waffle, good day to you. Thank you. It's cute, right? Do we have cute hair? And it's a cool dress. How is it going? We're getting stressed by the game here. Don't know where to go, because the game gives us 0 hints. It's probably something the developers think again is very obvious. But it's only obvious if you're them. That's the problem. That's not how it works. Okay. And killed again. We have no idea. We tried every fucking hallway now. Like, dear developers, this game is so fucking unclear when it comes to knowing where the fuck you need to go. If your game is that shitty to navigate, like, you have shitty design. Sorry, not sorry. tried every way now. There must be something they think, again, is obvious for you, like with the fucking neon sign and the one stage bullshit. They must think it is obvious. Otherwise, they would not do this bullshit here. They must think it is obvious. Which it obviously isn't. Funny, haha. Okay. Yep. That way did not work before. We tried it multiple times. It was always blocked. Always blocked. This time it was free. Why? We tried it multiple times.
As it grew darker.
It was not there. Now there is a way. Why? Please, why? Dear developers, that is not how you make a game. This game is just, you fucking never know where to go. You get 0 directions. Why? This game absolutely needs directions. This fucking needs directions. So bad. And that is what the game is lacking the most. Why?
She's the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Why do you get what you need the most, the least? For what good reason? Could you let the player lack direction?
I just want to know what's never your story. You don't want these words.
Yep. Could you maybe not do that? We were changing the scene, thank you. This game never pauses when you open the board menu, so be aware if enemies are nearby. Ha ha ha. Yeah, game, the problem is you give us jack shit on ammo. We would have been out of ammo already if we used it ever. So... And then the menu doesn't pause the game. Like, you made the worst decisions you can make for a game and give it 0 directions on top of it, and then expect players to beat this without stress. Ah. Have you ever played an FPS? If so, I think a maid fit with a belt be cool. Maybe that would be good. Ah, okay, yeah. We can try that sometime.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
His story
Somehow
ends.
It was important.
Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on your friends. We'll meet him when you are gone. Ha. That's an old school bathtub. Or a classic
Another
one.
step. Somehow I
No,
was
no, we're
closer to
broke.
home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write down the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
This was Jesus game. This game is lacking directions. This game would be infinitely better if it had directions, because the rest of the stuff is really good. It's just like we don't understand why they give you 0 directions. And not let this menu here, which is basically an in-world menu, you could say, not let you pause the game. And realism is not an explanation for that, because like, what in this game is like in reality? Like, nothing. This game is a complete brain fuck, which is it supposed to be, and that's cool and that is fun. But then you have to give the player kind of directions, or at least some tools, and you get like fuck all, and that's not okay. We are running in the wrong direction, it seems. Okay, we ran in here. Oh, we just, yeah, okay, we triggered this, so we need to go back. That's why. But yeah, we will maybe put on a maid outfit at some point. Fuck off. Oh god. Yeah. Not our fault. Not our fault. 0. 0. We did not even know where to go. And they completely fucking body blocked us. Like, game, can you put more enemies into that scene? Can you please put more enemies into that scene? There were not enough. We were still able to, no, we weren't. There was sarcasm, you know? Like, maybe a few enemies, but not block the entire fucking scene here? Like, what the fuck?
Awake. I need the words you were Wake.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Yeah. Hey, you're back home. That's great, Sage. Hope you had a safe trip. Drip. We're sure you have drip, but No, we meant a safe trip back home.
Go to hell!
Just trying to get warm, lol, it's cold and wet out. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Probably more where you are because there's more rain than here. Here it like rains or snows not that often. Even though Germany
I needed
knows
to get inside the manuscript.
Germany knows all weather types, but 99% of the time it's just gray. So no real sunlight, no real anything, it's just gray and ugly. How is everything? Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You are probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. Yeah, that's when we were, like, writing stuff or coding stuff. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. Hey Alice, Shark Circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or get this a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice. Checking in cause I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono? I have considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made with all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roofs, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. Cannot relate. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie execs jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with him. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. All the storms are annoying. Yeah, you have more of them, probably. Like, we had storms before, and when... It's so funny, when we have a storm, then we can... Like, in the past, we couldn't walk against them because they were too strong and we didn't weigh enough. But now we do, so we can at least keep pushing forward very slowly, but we can.
I didn't leave the apartment.
Sitting at off the coast of Ireland. Oh.
By the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Yeah, Barry is amazing. Barry Wheeler is amazing.
Alice's work had
Best
consumed the
character in
apartment
Alan Wake.
her whole life.
Barry is amazing. If Barry is taking care of you, like looking after you, you have the best supporter you can have. He will push anyone out of your way if necessary.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Sorry, needed to use the bathroom real quick.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Immer dasselbe. That was the achievement. Always the same. Yeah, in German, the same and the same is not the same. So we have two words. One, das Gleiche, means if something is identical, but not the exact. So, if we had a clone standing next to us, that person would be the same. But only this one, the original, is us. Not the clone. That is dasselbe. So there is two different words for something that is identical and something that is one and the same. So, for example, if we used a nickname to be undercover, the character we made and us are one and the same person. But if there's a clone, that is just identical. So we have two words for that, which every translator translates in English to the same. That doesn't do it justice. But yeah.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
He looks like John Wick, right, Waffle? He looks like John Wick.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
So usually Alan has that brown suit, you know, from Fortnite maybe. Usually Alan has that brown suit, but we gave him this outfit specifically so he looks like more like John Wick. He already has the face and the hair, so we gave him this black suit here with a tie, that when he carries a weapon, he looks like fucking John Wick. We did that. So, yeah. John Wick from Wish.com. Oh, ooh. But yeah, it's true.
I needed a new draft of the story, one that would get.
Oh, okay. He needs to write again.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Automod caught this message because it thought your message contained blowjob. Oh god. Sorry, Waffle, we're not laughing about you, it's just Automod being fucking dumb right now. English is the best language there is. English is the best language. By far. Just a second. English is the best language there is. Oh god. We had that once, so you know the ableistic R word, probably. Yeah? And we once wanted to chat in someone's channel about a Yu-Gi-Oh card because they're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, like us. And we wanted to write Stardust Dragon, like the name of the card. And it got caught because it contained Tard. S-T-R-D-U-S-T, Stardust. But it contained Tard. Automods are so fucking stupid. It is incredible. Yeah, like, sure, they want to catch stuff that people try to... when people try to... circumvent... Automod or so, but sure. It was funny. Do we need to switch reality now, is the question. We don't want to give information away about our physical appearance too much, Waffle. We would use cam if we wanted to.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh,
Just
I
a
wouldn't
second,
go
Waffle.
that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
Oh yeah.
All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself.
As long as you respect boundaries, Waffle, everything is fine. But there are people who would not stop and then, like,
I need to get
not
to her.
care.
She's in danger.
That's then not okay.
Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
But we're gay. We can't give you a straight answer. Wrong
The next
person to
time we
ask.
meet, the circumstances will be very different.
And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Like, we can't even read text normally all the time. Like, we wanted to just read one in-game text. It was an email or so, or a letter by a character in this game. And we were like, hi. It's so good. It not even, we didn't do it on purpose. It was just like... so good. We can't even replicate it, but it was so natural.
Alan Wake.
The door was locked.
Alan Wake.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
So, yeah. But we don't want to give away personal information about where we live, what we look like, stuff like that. Oops. Maybe should not have turned around, yeah.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
In the shoebox or in a...
Alan Wake.
Okay.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet. I couldn't force it open.
We have a feeling that we're not where we're supposed to be. But instead of the game just giving you directions, they give you escape the studio. It is a task, but not a hint.
The door wouldn't budge.
You're much deeper.
Wake. Losing the words. Wake. Wake.
The door wouldn't open.
I'm looking forward to seeing VoD in the cinema. But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it. One potato at a time. Just remember though, the brave will eat the pieces.
Hey! We did it!
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I get the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Wake. Wake? That's a strange name. Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write the name up. I make that one name up. here, Dre. I want to be in the story, just right beside the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alto, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Oh, whoops.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Oh, there was a safe room here before. Look for Zane at the hotel. Ocean View Hotel. Yeah, but Sage, are you here? We would like to give you
665 was upstairs.
info. Oh, fuck off. Ah. Just in general, if someone asks personal information, that message can be deleted. It was Waffle, and we just... It's fine, nobody is here right now, and Waffle respects boundaries from what we know. But there are people join streams as well that ask personal information and, like, make us really uncomfortable. So, or if someone tells something personal about us that we didn't start first, because that would be the opposite, that would be doxing. We value our privacy. Like, if we trust someone well enough that we share personal information, that we like with like certain close friends, we know how we look like, how the other person looks like, but yeah, you cannot do this. Could you maybe not stunlock us? No chance. Look at Zane in the hotel. They probably expect us to know where the fuck Zane was again. But we have no clue. We have no clue. We have no fucking clue where Zane is. Are you kidding? Game, that is where you saved. That is where you... Game. That is not where you should save. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. We just wanted you to know that because you're around 99% of our streams. Like, we have other moderators, but they are not in our streams most of the
If
time.
you come in...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the
Just
granny
because
in
we
the
couldn't
snow.
save.
When the panic
And that is
biggest,
our fault.
the help is
That the game
also
did not
near.
save once. It is our fault that the game did not save once.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your...
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well planned is half done.
This game sucks ass sometimes. Like, it did not save once. It ended the chapter, and it did not save once. Dear game, what the fuck? You can even end the chapter before you're supposed... This game sucks ass. This game is so dumb. Why can you do that? Like, we ended the chapter before we were supposed to. Because this game is dumb. We were not supposed to end the chapter. The fuck? Dear developers, please explain your thinking behind this. Just for our understanding. It does not make any fucking sense. Whatsoever. Where's the shoebox again with the photos? It was on the table.
These were Alice's photos.
Yeah.
I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Oh, fuck off! We were doing something! Shut the fuck up, you dumb fucking cunt! Nobody talked to you. Ask yourself why. Maybe don't be rude to people, then they start talking to you. God, you fucking asshole. Yes. God. Just want to... Okay, fine. We don't leave the basement. It was possible before. I don't know why it isn't now. Christ. We should have quick saved. This game is so fucking dumb. Like, see, now we have a graphical bug. This must be a graphical bug. It did not look like this before. Or it must be because the cutscene is playing and usually you watch that cutscene. game is so fucking stupid. Why didn't they put a save point when we exited the
These words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words.
TV studio?
I eat the words.
Why didn't they do that? That's where you put an autosave, dear developers. That's where you put an autosave. Then we get killed in the hotel on the other side and get sent back to doing that shit in the TV studio. Because the game did not save when the chapter ended.
You're drowned here. You're stuck in a room. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Why? That is where you save. Why does the player have to manually save here? Oh, whoops, sorry. We did not find the door you wanted us to find. Oh, whoops. Anyways, that is where you save, dear developers. That is where you save. Artie and the janitors. Okay, we need to end the stream. It's almost 6 p.m. and we want to eat something. Oh, we hope that we could achieve something in the past 20 minutes, but we now spend more time than we wanted to on, like, fixing the game's bullshit. Like, if a game has autosaves, that would have been a point to autosave. The game has used autosaves before. Quite a lot. Which is good. The more the better. So you don't need to redo so much stuff. But why not at the end of a chapter? We ended the chapter and the game is like, nah, that's not a point for autosaving. When is it? When Alan Wake scratches his left butt cheek with his right hand? While simultaneously, whatever. Huh? Like... Like, sure, we would have saved, but we did not see the coffee thing here standing. So games are so weird sometimes. Maybe it's just an oversight, but it's not the first thing they do in a very weird way. That's not the first thing. That is definitely not the first thing. We say 11 out of 10 for this game, for the story and for the environment. But this game has issues. Quite a bunch. That game has issues. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. If there's someone we know. Aw, it's been fun. Thank you, Waffle. We could raid Atomic Cat. We know Atomic Cat from last year. Okay. Just making sure we don't have a typo. We know Atomic Cat from last year, and it would be nice to say hello again. So why not? We will be, or we probably will be streaming tomorrow if our voice is keeping up, because it seems very strain. No, it is like probably because of the raging, and then like the vocal cords got used a bit too intense. But we talk a lot lately, so anyways, Atomic Cat is starting the stream, so we can raid now and then probably silently leave. No, we need to eat something and drink something and then come back with food and everything. That makes brain is not working. Like, we make the food before we eat it, of course. So, yeah. Then if we cannot stream tomorrow, then you will hear from us maybe on the weekend or Monday. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay well, and yeah, hope. Okay, we did not type this correctly. Did we type? No. Now we typed it correctly. Bye bye.